I kind of took myself up on my own dare here, because I want to try that, right? Because, you know, you have a Manaform Hellkite out. Croaking Counterpart, cast it, copying the Hellkite. You get a 3/3 haste, right? The next time you cast Croaking Counterpart out of your graveyard and copy a Manaform Hellkite, if you still have the Hellkite that you copied, right? Then you'll get 2 5/5s and a third Hellkite. So, like, could be okay. Plus, I kind of like the idea of just Manaform Hellkite into Wrenn and 7, because this has non-creature spell. It doesn't say instant or sorcery. It's just non-creature spell. So, like, Manaform Hellkite on turn 4 into Wrenn and 7 turn 5. Make, like, a 5/5 token, but also make a 5/5 flyer that swings in. Like, I don't know. That seems pretty sexy to me. And then, yeah, there's Hullbreaker Horror in this deck, even though, like, there's not much ramp. You know, Prismari Command, Prosperous Innkeeper are the two rampy kind of cards in here. But if we can hit a Hullbreaker Horror, we might just win the game off of that. But if we want to win even more, because this is literally what it is, just win more, then we can just Hullbreaker Horror into Croaking Counterpart, copy the Hullbreaker Horror. I'm pretty sure most of the games we win with this deck are going to be games where the deck doesn't do what it's actually designed to do, and instead it just, like, mid-ranges people out. But if anything, maybe we'll discover if, like, Essica's Chariot, Wrenn and 7, Hullbreaker Horror is like a real thing you can be doing, right? Just Simic ridiculous cards, you know. So, like, we'll see about that. We go first again. That's always welcome. We can Innkeeper on turn 2, but prospects could look better from there. I'd really like to be able to, like, Hellkite into Wrenn and 7, but it's probably not going to be that easy for us, is it? Go Rockfall Vale turn 1 in Sega. To Zinfernox, who throws a snow-covered swamp down, so a good time will most certainly be had by all. Let's Innkeeper. Who just gives us money. He's so prosperous. Prismari Command, huh? Ooh. Wrenn and 7 and Manaform Hellkite in our hand. Which side do we want of Crag Crown Pathway? Yikes, actually. It's kind of tough. Yikes. Well, I guess I'll go red. Get in with Innkeeper. It's like I could counterpart here, you know? It's like I was going to just hold up Prismari Command and kill something if they played it, but I think I'd actually kind of rather counterpart and go, like, Manaform Hellkite into Croaking Counterpart. That'd be sexy. But honestly, once we have 5 mana, Wrenn and 7 is going to be the better play. I think I'll just Prismari Command. You ever going to do anything over there, Zinfernix? Nope. I will be very tempted to Wrenn and 7 if I Prismari Command. So I'd really like something to do with the Prismari Command rather than just shoot them for 2. Should I have counterparted? Let me know. You think you would have counterparted the Prosperous Innkeeper there, or was holding up the right idea? Let's target you, target me. Get a treasure off command. Bop him in the teeth. Alright. So now we can Hellkite, but we just play that into removal, you know? That's all we'd really be doing. Really like the idea of Wrenn and 7 here. I do. I do. I'm gonna do it. So at least that's value, right? Like, they're going to have at least 2 cards to deal with everything this card can do. And I find that these mono black decks seem to have a difficult time getting better than 1-for-1 value out of certain things. You know, like, this makes a creature and a planeswalker, so they can't just blood on the snow and deal with it. And I was prepared for removal, that's okay. But Wrenn and 7 still almost guarantees that we get lands on upcoming turns, and we're going to really need them. Skullport Merchant comes down on opponent's turn. They don't play a land, though. I think I'll take a green source off of Bark Channel Pathway. We should have gone ahead and done this, but we'll +1 Ren and 7. Maybe we would have gotten a better land drop. That does give us 2 lands. Also puts a Prismari Command and Thundering Rebuke in our yard. Well, I do like the Nightlife. I like to boogie. So I could go ahead and Manaform here. Pretty sure it just dies. But again, I guess pour it on. Like, give the opponent more stuff to have to focus on. I'll have 5 mana here, so they can't Blood on the Snow. Like, Demogorgon's Clutches. Huh. Discard 2. I guess I'll just discard the lands, whatever. Easy come, easy go. What are the mills off of Clutches? Burning Hands divide by 0, we draw a land. Okay. Well, we came here to do this, so I guess we Croaking Counterpart first. Yep. And just do it. Go non-frog. We even gain some life, which is kind of nice. So, get in with the 3/3 we just made off of Hellkite, and the Hellkite itself. That's 7 damage, puts the opponent at 9. Let's plus the Ren, I think. Yeah. We get in position for like a Blood on the Snow. We get 2 lands. Burning Hands and Command goes in the graveyard. Isn't that the exact 2 cards that went in the graveyard like last time? So Burning Hands divide by 0. Prismari Command, Thundering Rebuke the time before that. Okay. Throw down Stormcarved Coast, and then we can Ranger Class, which will... Damn it, we should have sequenced that a little bit better. Because now, we see how much we could have swung with this turn if I'd have been a better sequencer? Our opponent would be like at 5 or something. They still can't like Blood on the Snow, so that's good. They Graveyard Trespass, we got it. Let's go. We're going to play Ren and 7 next turn, and we'll just see how much value we get off of that. Alright. Oh, look, dude, can we counterpart? You guys let me counterpart? Yeah, screw it. It's funnier than Ren and 7, and it still wins. Let's counterpart the Manaform Hellkite. Get all of the dudes in the world. This is awesome. This is the deck, everybody. Let's plus Ren and 7. Dude, it's working. It's actually doing it. Oh, and we put a Croaking Counterpart in our yard off the Ren. Let's go. Put a counter on our Hellkite from the Ranger class. Yeah, block. I don't care. Game's over. Dude, we did it, everybody. We did it. I thought you had a reason for not like doing it immediately. Yeah. See, if I'd have been a better sequencer and actually thought about that, then like it would have been an even crazier game. Instead, we just had to settle for like a sort of normal amount of insane thing that we get to do. I can't believe we got to do all that.